Yeah, hey all. This is Aaron again with my Tour de France. 3 months going around France. Yeah, so I'm not going to tell you where this is. That's for my next video. But I just want to catch up with. At the end of my last video, I was that was leaving northwest France. So I had spent a few days in Brittany and the Pays de la Loire. So then left that to go towards the southeast of France, basically Bordeaux and around there. And the highlight was the Dune of Pilat, so I'll include a video now from that. So this is pretty cool. Just climb up some sand to see the Atlantic Ocean, which is pretty cool. This is close to Bordeaux, so I'll just turn around. So I didn't, I climbed up the sand from here, so I don't know, it must be 100 meters or something at least. Anyway, as you can see, there's lots of trees. So I climbed up from there and climbed up to the top, very tiring, then turned around and saw all of this. And as you can see, there's a lot of people here. So this is the Dune of Pilat on Bordeaux, just beside Bordeaux. Oh yeah, the city of Bordeaux is I think up there somewhere, maybe 30 kilometers away. And the Atlantic Ocean, only a couple of 100 kilometers north of Spain. So the Pyrenees would be way down there somewhere. So the Dune of Pilat, just south of Bordeaux, and Bordeaux is on the west coast of France, so the Atlantic, not too far from Spain. So it has been gradually moving inland over the last few centuries. There's a lot of sand in that region. So the dune is 100 meters high, and I really enjoyed climbing up it, and an incredible view at the top as well. Hard to describe in the videos and the photos. In a moment now I'll go through the Strava to give more details, but yeah, basically going from the northwest, to the southwest, of France. The highlight was Bordeaux, and then the area around Biarritz, which is very close to the Spanish border, was really nice as well. So the trip to Bordeaux started off with this rather hectic early morning ride. Got up at 6 a.m. to do 80 kilometers to a train station to get a train at 10. Not really much to report on that day. There was this, spotted a cycle-related exhibition, a set of photos, and in a town called Châteauroux. So that was kind of nice. And then, day 35. The Dune of Pilat, as I mentioned in the video, amazing. So when I left Bordeaux towards the Dune, I was hoping to visit the cathedral in Bordeaux, but it was closed. I think it was a Monday, and it was closed at the time. So I didn't spend much time in the city of Bordeaux. So the Dune was somewhere around here, I think. Yes, that's probably it there. And then I kept over the next couple of days going further south along this, and there was a lot of sand inland, so I was wild camping in a forest one evening, but still the ground was very sandy. So there was that looked amazing. There were also some very nice cycle routes along there. So here's these trees growing in very sandy ground somehow. And then in the Basque Country, for me the Basque Country is I always think of Spain. I forget there's a part of France in the Basque Country as well. So I didn't spend much time in Biarritz. I just went all the way along the coast, very close to the border. There's a nice castle there, Chateau d'Abadie, which apparently has an Irish Gothic architecture, according to Wikipedia. here's some ad against what do you call it? That thing with bulls. Anyway, so it's close to the Spanish border, so it's I guess it's that's why we see it with French, but also I guess at the bottom, stop a la corrida. I guess that's Spanish, or even, well, I don't know what language that is. It could be. No, I guess that is French, isn't it? Fuck. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay, it's French. There's that chateau. Oh, and it's kind of nice randomly just watching the sea. I was tired, stopped for a rest, and I just sat there for 20 minutes in some heather, looking and listening to the sea. I don't really think I ever miss the ocean because I was never very close to it. Even in Ireland, I lived close to it, but I didn't, visit the ocean very often. But it is surprisingly nice to be there. So yeah, then the next day was not so exciting. Waiting for a train in the afternoon, but this was a nice loop here, again near Biarritz in France, but close to Spain. So from there I took a train towards Marseille because the southeast of France was and still is the only part that had good weather forecast.